be live now. So welcome on to Horizon Horizon Zero Dawn. This is hopefully and looks like it will be the last episode.
The sun will be up soon.
1 second.
They use an extra hour to sleep.
Something is stuck in my throat, it looks like, but it looks like this is, this is so far looking like it will be the last one that we do. So we got the awesome armor, which gives us a shield pretty much over our entire health. So we have about 1,000 health, it looks like, which is insane. So I just want to see what we have in terms of weapons. We don't really have much selling though. Can we sell all the metal burn? Do we need the metal burn? I don't know. I don't really care. I think we're good in terms of what we have. Plus, I'd like to keep some of my metal shards just because, you know. Boom, boom. I'm just trying to see if I need anything. Doesn't look like I do. So let's make our way to the Palace of the Sun and see what happens. And continue with the storyline, because now that we actually know about Gaia and how to kill, and we found out how to kill Hades and everything, all we have to do is actually go and do it. So we're gonna go do that. Welcome everybody to the stream. What's up, Carrots and Conquer, Cable Box, Mitchell Brown, Marjan Vela, Fantasy Run, Dark X. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. So I'm excited to play this game today because it does look like we're gonna finish it, like I was saying, and I really want to see what actually happens and what the last part of the game is gonna look like, because I've been loving this game as is already. Avad, what's up?
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the spire rests.
Alright, well that was easy to convince them about that.
Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Awesome. Well, there we go. We're gonna help him / talk to him and everything. Now we're gonna go to talk to Blameless Marad. Okay. For those of you wondering, it is my birthday today. That's what all the birthday wishes are about. So I appreciate all the amazing birthday wishes you guys are giving me. It's amazing. I appreciate it so much. And yeah, I don't know. I might be going out with my girlfriend, or I might just stay home and order a pizza if she's busy.
Quietly does it.
So
Panic
we'll see what happens.
Will only create another.
And
do keep me
okay,
appraised of each new arrival.
all right. What's up?
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses of the spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
It's fine. I am humble.
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Sure, why not? Might as well go to sleep. We're just gonna be wasting time. Review preparations at the ridge. I guess we'll go do that one instead. We'll go do the ridge preparation stuff first. Review and then review. So I guess what we'll do is we'll just fast travel over there since it will be faster. So we'll go do that. We'll go do those optional side stuff thingies. I don't know if it really is necessary. I don't know how much of a difference it actually makes. But we'll go do it anyways, just cause. I mean, why not? Just to make sure everything goes off without a hitch, you know. So yeah. Alrighty, so let's I guess pick that up. This way. Wait, is this the spire? No, this looks like the ridge. So let's just quickly roll on over.
We're letting the Ostrom take Derval.
Aloy.
Oh, Teb.
I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nora at the spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It does sound pretty cool.
Sounds
I don't know what
impressive.
that is though.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Wow,
Maybe we can.
optimism at its best.
That crazy Ostrom tried to kill our Sun King till the machine
Okay.
rider stopped him cold.
Now let's make our let's make our way on over to this one, not that one, over there. Wonder if there's a different way I can get around, but maybe not. Maybe it's just better to go this way. I kind of want to test out the armor though. Will you stream other games after this one? Yeah, I will. I'm thinking about restreaming Batman Arkham Knight because I started streaming that at one point, but then I stopped because I was awful at streaming back then, and I'm still not the best, but I'm making progress. So I think what I might do is I might play Batman Arkham Knight, get that stream on going on, and then we can go from there. I think that'd be really fun. And then we can decide. We can figure out what games to stream after that, and we can keep doing streams like this where we can do series that are just being streamed. Like this series was so much fun, and I loved it. So, oh man. So yeah. Anyways, honestly, streaming this game was probably one of the best decisions I've ever made, just because I've had so much fun and it's been such a fantastic game, and I'm really glad I played it. I've been talking this game so much, like I've been talking this game up to so many people. I'm gonna be getting like Blitzer going to play it, a bunch of my friends to play it. Like I've been loving this game so much, and I'm really glad I played it. So I always say that it just sucks that this game had to be released right next to Breath of the Wild, because Breath of the Wild just kind of like Horizon Zero Dawn has great reviews and everything, but I think that it could have gotten more praise or more attention if it wasn't for another amazing game, which was Breath of the Wild. So I think it was just unlucky timing. That's all. So regardless, we're gonna keep making our way on over here to review the preparations for the spire. There's a fly flying around in my basement. I don't understand. I don't even know how the hell it got here. Okay, I guess I'll go here first, and then we'll figure it out. Are these all people that we help / save?
It rises taller than the
It
highest
is.
tree.
It is.
War Chief Sona.
War Chief Sona. Is it all 3 tribes?
War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like
Why
an
do you?
arrowhead.
It's just a different place. Who cares?
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
All right, cool. So we'll just continue on onwards this way. Who's this? Oh, is this? Oh, this is what's it called? Varl.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either.
Oh, I love that.
It means a
I
lot
love
to
her
have
like
you
her
here, Varl.
conversations with people.
I gave
Her
my word.
dialogue is awesome.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
What's my favorite pizza?
really
I'll
wanna
tell you in a
know?
minute.
All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all
I've
you've
done?
done, I feel like I
Oh,
should drop to
okay.
my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty
How is
tough
that
for you, huh?
a bad thing?
Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see
Hey,
you
someone's
one
in
more time.
love.
And
He's like, oh yeah,
Double.
and other reasons.
Because the
and,
goddess
and, you
says.
know, things like that, or
Or
other reasons.
because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
I love her dialogue. Her dialogue is fun. My favorite pizza is, not favorite, I guess, because I've been trying a bunch of different types of pizzas now. Hawaiian is, okay, it's not awful. I don't prefer it, but it's not, like, awful. I don't understand why people hate it so much. I prefer pepperoni, extra cheese. That's my thing, like, I'm just kind of basic like that. But I've been trying out different things, so I've been kind of, like, I'm okay with quite a few
So
things.
who are these guys?
They call themselves
Oh, Arend.
the Eclipse.
Aaron, sorry, not
What
Arend.
does
Wow,
that
I'm an
even
idiot.
mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be cards in. Cards are all...
Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys
Way
have a lot
more,
more
like 3 times more.
What are we
A
up
lot
against?
strong.
Really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
Well, that's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they
Oh,
can't
I
hit
love
it
that
back!
chant. That was
Damn
an
right.
awesome chant.
You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Aaron. Ursa would be proud.
Only if we win.
Okay. Wait, I didn't check all the preparations at the ridge? Really? I missed one? What? Okay, well, I'm just gonna travel again then. So I'm just gonna do that, and we'll go from there, because I'm not gonna walk the entire way. Yeah, so that's gonna be, and then we'll go do the preparations and make our way to the night. To sleep. So yeah, just waiting for those thing to load in. You know, just chilling, doing our thing. It would be great if we can go forward. What happened to Lego Star Wars? You didn't finish? Did I? I don't know. I don't really know. I've not finished a lot of series, but because I'm bad at finishing things. But I've been finishing a lot more series now, so it's a good thing. Retry is not dead. Retry is actually coming back soon, hopefully, at one point. But I have talked about it with Eric a lot, and we do want to bring it back.
My family might still be alive. And you're going to stand here and do nothing?
I'm running the wrong way
We've
completely.
lost a dozen patrols beyond the valley.
But yeah, so Retry
Our
will be
orders
coming
are
back,
clear.
and then Destiny, if you haven't seen it now,
Freehold
Destiny's
reform.
been first the mission on Destiny 2 beta has been up,
That's what the
or
orders
is
are
up. So
for. Day,
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy, but it's decent work keeping the city safe.
wait a second. Here, okay. How do I get up? No, that's my biggest question. Okay, I don't know if I can get up this way. Is there a way to get up this way? I don't. Oh wait, there's.
Stop Dervahl without breaking a sweat. I had no idea the Nora were so fierce.
How can I get up there?
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here.
Unless I don't actually know how to get up here. I feel like there should be something that leads up here. There's not really anything. No, but seriously. It's like, how? If I go over here... That's just gonna lead me over... I guess I don't need to get really up there.
Yes, yes, you're very friendly.
Okay. Interesting. Unless I have to talk to this person?
Huh. So you must be Aloy then. I thought there'd be more of you.
More of me.
Thicker, I suppose. More of a gear wheel, less of a ringlet. Don't get me wrong, you're very well struck.
Do all Oseram flirt at the most inopportune times?
Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started yet. Petra Forge woman. I hail from the Free Heap. I'll be heading back in the next dust storm. Marat asked me to check over the city arsenal first. Cannons have aged well, but I've cleared their throats so they can really roar.
I don't have a phobia. Marjan.
Thank you, Petra.
Someone asked if I have a phobia, and I
Honest
don't
metal
I don't
work
believe
is
I have any
hardly work
phobias.
at all. Look after
Yeah, I
yourself,
do plan on doing more
Flame.
live streams in the future, Lukey. Well, what the heck? Damn. Oseram Cannon. Oseram Cam. Cannon. 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 Not Canon. Cannon. Cannon. So, yeah. Man, people just love messaging me today. I'm not even sure why. Alrighty, so now that we're here, let's make our way to go to sleep, and then we'll continue onwards with the missions. Well, I'm not saying this is, because I don't know for a fact if this is or it isn't the last stream of Horizon right now. But I do know that it's going to be close to the end. So I'm assuming just because of the way the plot has progressed, it's going to be, but I'm not sure.
Boland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything
Doesn't matter.
unfinished?
Who cares? Okay, never mind. Let me just quickly check. Carrying cap. Potions, I guess I'm going to leave it at what it is. Weapons, it doesn't matter. Warbow doesn't really matter to me. Outfits also doesn't really matter to me. Traps and potions, I guess that's all filled. Let me just use the rest of my leaves for this. I'm going to use all my leaves because I have them for the longest time and never did anything with them. I guess I can make the rest of these just max everything out just to be safe. Ammo. And then here. And then let's do that. There we go. Travel we don't need to worry about. Outfits we don't need to worry about. Weapons I think we're good. So actually we're good. So then yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. Good night. What are this feeling?
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you?
Well, when you're human, you don't really have a choice because you're just going to...
How did you, Rost? After you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that one right there. That seemed really... That was sad. Then again, how do you sleep and then falls asleep 30 seconds later?
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
The Face of Extinction is what the mission is called. Dang, that's a badass name. Why don't I play Hypixel server with Max? I don't know. We never thought about it. I'll bring it up to him next time. I mean, you have the really good armor and you're close to defeating Hades. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Carrots and Conquer. That's why I'm thinking this is the last stream. But again, I don't want to say anything because I don't know for a fact. Like, if I only stream for the next 25 minutes, like, it's not the last stream then. You know what I mean? So.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how
The
it
beginning
begins,
of the
anyway.
end. There you go. That was an explosion and a half. But I wonder what it was that actually made it explode. Okay, that took down the entire mountain. Wow. Okay. Oh, it's one of those. Oh, there's multiple of them. So far 3 that I can count. There's a bunch of corruptors running around everywhere.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
She doesn't even know. What happened? I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, hey, he's here. He's beating them with just his fists?
Helis!
No! Rally the vanguard.
Let me
Send
take care of him.
reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
No,
Not this
we'll be
time.
fine, don't worry. I wonder if we actually have to get ready to fight now.
Look out!
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Alrighty.
Night comes!
Why do you fight?
Why do I fight? Because I kind of like living. Woo!
The end is inevitable.
And boom. Alright, so I just realized that my shield's actually recharged.
Accept it.
Okay, what's hitting me? Okay, and then yep, you're down. Let me get my thing to recharge.
If the Deathbringers keep firing, this bridge will go.
Oh! That is some bull. That is some BS right there. I got hit and it knocked me off the edge, and that's the reason I died. That is so dumb. Holy crap. That makes me so upset that that's the way I died in this mission.
This is it for you.
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Wait, what? You didn't die? Oh, because I'm using the weak arrows.
Only endless night awaits you.
Only one way out of this.
Okay, hold on.
He's quick. Blocked again.
Has come.
Meridian must run red when cleansed.
There you go. Okay, I'm trying to figure out. There you go.
Why do you fight?
Whew.
Damn him.
The end is inevitable.
He's quick.
Okay, come on, walk, dude.
Accept it. Accept your weakness.
Oh, Jesus! Oh. Peace. Oh, I didn't think he would charge at me. Okay. And...
Blocked again.
Okay, come on, my armor's taking damage. Whew. And then, I actually haven't taken any damage. This armor is actually OP. I'm not even kidding.
Damn him. It's giving way!
Whew.
What are you before the terror
There
of
you
the
go.
sun?
Whew. That scared me. That was a tough one. Whew, man.
I am chosen. This was not meant to
Kill him.
be.
Kill him. Kill him. I hope this hurts.
You're done. Hades is next.
The buried shadow will save me. I cannot.
Well, looks like we were gonna kill him anyways. Alright, what does he have? Doesn't really have that many good things on him. I'll be honest, whatever. Let me just do that real quick. Okay. And then where do I need to go? I need to go to the ridge now. Okay. Yeah, in that entire fight, I never got below my shield. Which is actually ridiculous. That's so strong. And then it recharges too. It takes a minute to recharge, but...
Should have brought a cart.
Right. So anyways. Yeah, that's actually ridiculous. Man, okay then. Are we going to be fighting the Deathbringers? Hold L2
Where do you
and
need
R2
me?
to load
Pick
ammo.
up a cannon on the platform.
Oh, what the heck?
It's taking a shot at me.
Okay. Well, I got my armor. That's OP, OP, OP. Come on. We'll take it. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on. We got this. We can just keep shooting. Damn, these things are strong. This thing is really strong, this cannon. I don't even need a full shot on that one.
Makes this a little easier.
Okay, let me just keep shooting. Come on, hit it, you're dead. And then let me just, if that reaches, that guy's dead.
They're coming from the south.
Where? Wait.
Fight or run.
Is that gonna hit him? Holy, that's a lot of damage. And I would love to kill them. There you go.
Incoming.
I mean, I
gotta
gotta
drop it and move.
Do I actually have to? I don't have to. I mean, I'm not really taking much damage, so I don't really have to even worry about it.
Here it comes. Better move.
Nah, it's fine. Okay, that thing's dead. Okay, we're not expecting that. I'm level 34. Not that I really need it. I mean, that extra health is nice. Let me just a bit higher.
Don't want to be here when that hits.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm really not taking that much damage, I'll be honest. Yeah, you're dead. Damn, they're frozen. They froze everything. They froze. Still frozen.
No sign. I
Wait,
won't
is
be
that-
attacked. Lower your arms, but be wary.
Alrighty, that was not bad. That was actually pretty easy. That was actually really fun. These things are strong. Okay, what to now? Or what to do now? Do we just continue to wait? Do we just wait until everything is done?
Need them soon enough.
Okay.
West.
Hold the phone. Where is it? Okay, hold on. Wait, let me keep hitting. Okay.
That hurt.
And there you go. That one is dead. And then let's throw in this thing. And then come on.
Gotta get to another
No, I
platform.
don't. Okay, that was a direct hit, and it barely took out 1/3 or 1/4 of my. Okay, and then there's one over there. Keep just shooting because how did everything miss that one? they hit you in the beak, unless your beak's destroyed. Alright. Oh, Jesus, this thing is going to be hard to defend. Okay, and then let's kill you. You're dead, and then focus on that thing. And then where's the thing that's shooting me? Did that hit? Nope. Higher. Wait, what? Oh my goodness, stop moving. Okay. Let's just move. Come on. Pick this up. Come on, kill this thing. And you're dead. Okay. I need to stop moving so much. Just shoot.
I felt that.
Okay, come on, keep charging. It keeps moving closer though, so it's getting easier to hit.
Now it's mad. Time to go.
Come on, keep shooting it though. You leveled up twice with all these machines you killed. Really? Have I actually? Oh wow, I am level 35. And then these, I mean, the big machines give me an insane amount of experience. Like that one gave me almost over 4,000 experience, so it makes sense now. They just keep coming and coming. Jesus, there's just no end to them, is there? I think we need to kill Hades. I think that's the biggest thing.
Incoming!
And there goes that. And we're trapped under the rubble. Of course. Of course. Of course. With our amazing super duper armor of doom and glory. Does it not see us, or does it just not care about us? And we just fainted again. Wow, we're just not doing well.
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Saying my name multiple times doesn't help.
My old mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
Dude, with this amazing armor, I don't die.
The others, are they?
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
Where the heck are we? Okay. Let's just heal up a little bit, I'll be honest. Oh wow, we had a pretty big pouch full of medicine, Jesus. Are we still fighting? I mean, are they still fighting? Yeah, it's a good thing I stopped to get these crates, because if I ran, that would have been bad. Getting hit by that would have been bad. Should I kill? Anything?
For the Sun King.
Okay, that's note to self, don't do that. This way. Whoopsies, I went the wrong way.
Flush them out!
Okay, I'll help him kill this thing then. Oh. Okay, and then there's that. I'm just gonna take this thing out as I can. Alright, let me just regen my armor. Actually, now that I think about it, I have 5 skill points. Jesus, what can I use this thing for? Ammo crafter, and then that doesn't really matter too much. Dang. What's over here, though? Okay. Well, I mean, oh, okay, now we're going over there. Go to the spire and stop Hades. Okay. Make my way over slowly. Slash collecting medicinal herbs all the way. There you go. Alrighty, let's make our way over. I'm just trying to help out as many as I can. Hopefully that actually does something. I'm also trying to get some medicinal herbs on the way. I don't really care about the corruption. There we go. Because it looks like the armor only regens to the amount of health that you actually have current. So yeah. Oh wow, we made it. And my armor's not there. We're wearing the other stuff.
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
That's very not good. That's very not good. What if we go all the way up to the spire and do something about it? Oh shoot, that's not good. No. This kid's gonna go and try to get the ball, and the next thing you know, there's gonna be machines in front of him. A Deathbringer? It's not just a machine, it's a Deathbringer. Oh my goodness. Norland, Deathbringer as well. I don't think they move. I think these are the ones that are stationary. Wait, are they even doing anything? Oh, they're eating the bio... Oh, right, the biomass. Or whatever it is. That's how they sustain themselves. Biomass conversion. Right. Dang, that's not good. That's really not good. Okay, well, let's go and try to stop Hades.
If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses.
Obviously. Let's just hope... Yeah, people aren't dead.
Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
Let's just hope no one's dead. That would be good if no one died. Alright, come on. This is a trek up a mountain and a half. Whew! I thought I missed completely. So glad that you can hang on to those things.
Gotta keep going.
Can I go up?
Pushing.
Or I have to go this way?
Knew this wouldn't be easy.
Okay.
So no holding back.
Alright, no holding back. When were you ever holding back? Alright. Let's keep going. Even though we have a fantastic view of everything. Alright, no, it's this way. Oops. I didn't even notice these stairs, but let's keep going. We're actually almost on the way to level 36. One more level and we can get another skill tree part of it complete. Even though it's kind of useless at this point. Wait, no, they're alive. Wait, what the hell? Why are they alive?
Aloy!
They're alive.
It's Aloy!
Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me.
Oh,
look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
My fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right?
Right.
The metal devil.
It's nice how they all
must
came
fall.
together, though. Well, except Varl. Varl is part of the...
I should stock up.
Alrighty.
Last chance.
Let me just grab a couple of those, and then a couple of those. And now let's do this. I guess the climbing part is over here. Come on. There you go. And up. And up. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to jump in there, but okay. I meant to take a look at what the hell is going on, but whatever. It is what it is.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission.
Well, it sees us. So wait, is it taking control of our...
To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
Oh, great. Deathbringer. Oh, how I love thee. So I know how to fight these things, though. So that's not, I'm not too worried about this. Is it only one, though? If it's only one, then we're good. Yes, it is. Okay, come on. I'm waiting for this thing to overheat, though. That's the biggest thing. I need this thing to overheat. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's just keep... Basically, the goal here is wait for it to overheat. As in the meanwhile, just shoot these things. Okay, let's keep running. Actually, in the meanwhile... Okay. Don't want to keep overheating it. I mean, I want to keep heating it up. Here. Ah. Okay. There you go. That does a lot of damage. I don't know if there's anything else here that I can do. Hold on. If I do... Oh, I made a bunch. Wow, I made a lot more ammo. That scavenger thing actually helps a lot.
On your guard. The metal devil calls more to its side.
Don't let them overrun us!
Okay, come on. Dang it. And let's just do that then. Okay, well, it's down to half. I guess let's keep turn this way, Okay. I'd like to get it over. What's it called again? Overheated. It's almost there. Actually getting it. I'm not really focusing on any of the other machines rather than just this one. Okay, and then keep hitting these things. Oh my goodness! Go. I'd like to move. Okay. Whew. And now, if I keep hitting it, it should die soon. I have so much a much easier time with these things than I do with any of the tough ones. There you go. That's easy. That thing gave me like 6,500.
The servant is dead.
Yeah, that was easy.
Now.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Okay, let's purge Hades then. Wow, it's really that easy to just purge Hades? There's no way it's that okay, well, we're gonna probably die in the process since we're getting electrocuted. Or not. Or we are maybe probably... What if we are Gaia? Like a combination of both mechanical and human? Elizabeth.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek.
Oh, she knows.
Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Okay. I am also very confused as to what is happening. Okay, and they're becoming inactive? Or as in like they're just shutting down completely? No. He just taps it and is like, it's not moving. I just don't know. Did we shut down all the machines?
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
What a game. Wow. So, I'll be honest. My first impressions of that ending when we killed, or when we overrid Hades was a little underwhelming. I was like, really? That's really all there is to it? But then when they added in that last part where she was talking to Gaia, that, I don't know, that was something. That was some incredible writing and just amazing camera angles and effects, and I just, wow, that was a good ending. I actually am very, very content and happy with that. But yeah, so this is definitely a game I am definitely proud of this game. I love this game. I would highly recommend this game. If you even think remotely that it looks good, it is probably going to be good. So I mean, not probably going to be good. I recommend if you think this game looks good, you should get it. If you don't have the money for it, wait for it to go on sale or lower in price. But this game is phenomenal. I will be honest. Regardless, I enjoyed this game. It's given me some really fun and good times. I've had moments where it's been very frustrating. Don't get me wrong, extremely frustrating. But regardless of frustration or not, it's like even though I failed quite a few times, I constantly wanted to keep coming back and trying it again to do it. But man, I like this game. The writing, the dialogue, the music, the camera angles, the effects, everything is fantastic. And I think it's very, very well done on a video game. I think if they turn this into a movie and they did it correctly, boy oh boy, this would be a fantastic movie. I think this has the great potential for a great movie. So that'd be pretty interesting to see if they maybe do something along those lines. Now, but I'm also understanding why this had fantastic reviews, because this is a fantastic game. So yeah, if you are thinking about it, I'd recommend that you get it if you want to have a good fun time. Quite a long game, I will say that though. Quite a long game, but it was good. I liked it. So I really don't know how long these are gonna go for. I don't want to skip them because whatever, but I think I'm going to skip them just to see, just to get past this, because I do not know how much longer I can actually be streaming right now. So if there's something after this, which there is, we'll watch. Hades just escape?
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I was so happy with that ending, and then they show me this. And now I'm upset because I really want them to release another game now. Holy... that makes me so upset. But still, I'm actually not that upset. I was just kidding. But yeah, that's actually, I'm really hoping they come out with the second game, because that was a ridiculous ending. Besides the emotional tug from every which way, and then there's that with a cliffhanger and just... wow, oh wow, that was okay. Okay then. So yeah. We're not gonna talk about that because that's gonna make me upset if I start talking about it. I actually don't know what's gonna happen when I load into it. Into the game. What would I rate it? I'd rate it an 8.5 or 9 out of 10, I think. I highly recommend enjoyed this game. I would never give anything a 10 out of 10. I don't believe anything can be a 10 out of 10. I don't believe anything can be 100%. So I don't give out 100%. Unless it's like something like math where you can get 100%, but that's a different conversation. Congratulations on defeating Hades and protecting Gaia's dream of Earth Reborn. The state of the world has been restored to just before the looming shadow prior to the final battle of Meridian. You keep all the loot and experience from your successful playthrough. Additional new game plus has been unlocked, granting the option to play the game again in the beginning for all the loot and skills you've accumulated through this playthrough. A new game plus loadout in of your current inventory and skills has been created to play this mode. Simply choose a new game plus option on the main menu. You can also create a new loadouts via the pause menu at the game. Thanks for playing the Horizon team. There you go. So, finished all the quests. I mean, like, I can go and do it again if I really wanted to, but I don't. So yeah, you know. So it's funny how we had almost this entire tree thing over here completed. I just literally, if I had one more skill point, I could have finished it. But either way, yeah, that was a fantastic game. I love that. And yeah, either way, that's where this game is going to end. I'm going to, I don't have time to sit down and do a Q&A, but I would love to do one of those in the future for sure. Regardless, hope you guys enjoyed. Please rate, comment, subscribe if you're watching this as a VOD. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below when it comes out, of the series, of everything, so I can go back and read it, so I don't, so I can actually read it. And otherwise, be on the lookout for the Arkham Knight streams that will be coming out sooner or later. Either way, if you guys enjoyed, catch you guys next time. Peace out. See you later. Have a great day, guys.